Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Chasing the Sun, where we do everything RV and van life full-time living. Wolfie's good. Just wanted to see you guys. She's not in this episode much, but she's doing amazing. We got her fixed in the last episode. Couldn't be doing better. It's a beautiful 70-degree day. It's a Monday. We're chilling out. We've been chilling out all day. That's what we do in RV life and van life. Oh, and I hate to put you down because you're being so sweet, but we got to get on to this episode. All right. Beautiful 70-degree weather day. Still in southern Indiana, Charlestown State Park, pulling out tomorrow. Go see my brother Jim in Illinois tomorrow. I may get there or may not. But in today's episode, we're going to go over some of the repairs I just did on the Betty Lou, excuse me, which is my rig that I'm sitting in now. It's a 1986 Sunland Express, and it's got almost 101,000 miles. If you watched the last episode, you got to see that kind of turnover. It did, if you're following, guys, it did finally turn over to 100,000 proper. That was funny. Yeah, I got to show you around the park a little bit and show you our day-to-day. And speaking of day-to-day, hey guys, if this is your first time or your 300th time watching me, can you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and then smash down the notification so you guys know when we are going to be having a video. It helps us out so much. We're growing. We're steady, ticking as we approach 500 subscribers. I'm very excited about that. I really appreciate that. So, all right. So let's get on to this. What we did on the Betty Lou. So when I bought we call him a Toyota, but we call him a toy and online and stuff. And when I bought the Betty Lou, it's been about almost 3 years ago now. She had about 60,000 miles. So I've put 40,000 miles on her in just a couple of years. We go, man. We live in it. I make a living in it. You know, if you follow the channel, except for the past few weeks, unless there's something extraordinary going on with me physically, I'm on the road and I'm going. And yeah, my back was bad. And by the way, thank you guys so much. My Instagram, there's just no way that I could, I guess I could. It would take me a minute. So many people have reached out on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. And even here, guys, my back is so much better. Thank you so much for asking about it. Almost back to normal. Yeah, I did the 13,000 steps today, and I went to the gym and going to get my lovely, shapely teenage boy body back soon. But anyway, I'm feeling great. I have lost a little bit of weight, going to get back down to my fighting weight, and I feel wonderful. So thanks for all that, guys. I appreciate that. If I can't say individually to you guys, I'll just shout it out now. Thank you. Okay, so what did we have done on the Betty Lou? All right, so I had a valve cover gasket set replaced. That was $140. I had the rear shocks. And a couple of you have said, gosh, the Betty Lou looks like she's drooping. And she was, and I've got other things to do. I've got airbags to get, but the shocks were just gone. So when I went over a bump, it was like a rodeo. I got that fixed. They were actually $200. I thought that was a little expensive, but that's okay. I had a fuel tank issue where I was leaking a little bit of fuel. I guess the overflow was rotted, which I couldn't see. Got a new overflow valve. They had to do an oil change because they did the valve cover gasket, and then the valve cover gasket itself was $27. So I spent about $700, and I was in Danville, Kentucky, and I don't want to mention the company's name because I think they did an okay job, but they kind of jacked me around. It was there 2 weeks, you know. But anyway, so that's it. We did get some stuff done. I'm happy with the way that the Betty Lou's running. I've got more stuff to do. I recently announced that I was going to be putting her up for sale. I'm going to make sure that everything I can do to make her in perfect shape, I'm going to do that. I'm also looking for a van, continue to doing that. I don't know what y'all's problem is on the interwebs, but we got $1,000 vans out there going for $3,000. I don't understand it. I mean, I know there's a lot of people moving into the van movement with the new movie, the Nomad movie, and you know, those of us that have been doing this for a minute are you know, that'll all die down, I think, eventually after COVID gets dealt with and all that. But I think our movement is here to stay, and it's getting bigger and bigger, and that's why I'm on my channel. And as I said, subscribe, guys, help me out, help the channel grow and all of that. Okay, that's it on this one, guys. If you have questions about van life or RV life that I haven't dealt with, please, I always have my email below. Find me on Instagram. That's probably the quickest way for me to get a response to you is Instagram. You can hit me on Facebook Messenger. In the process of taking that from a regular page to a fan page, which I hate that word fan, but it is what it is. I've accepted almost 5,000 friend requests, and so we're going to be moving on to the next level of that. That'll be interesting. Yeah, that's it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Like I said, please subscribe. And remember, you have to get up every single day for the rest of your life and do one thing that gets you closer to your dreams. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one. There's my son calling me. We're resting up. It's Friday. We're leaving Monday. Finally getting back on the road, aren't we, Wolfer? It's been a good rest. It's been a good few weeks. But it's time to get out of here. Right, Wolfie? She's like, yeah, let's get her out of here. Getting ready to go get the Betty Lou. She's fixed up. Of course, we'll show you what we did on that. Okay, so we ate at Summer Hokkaido. I spent $16.66, and yes, the number of feasts. Realize that. Salad. Wow, I'm gonna be a really old man. It's a $2 salad. Jeepers creepers. Holy moly. That is the smallest amount of food I've ever eaten for $16, almost $17. Wow. Better be damn good. Looks good though. I got like a California roll and a spicy crab roll. Anyway, at least it looks pretty good. Every time I eat sushi, I think of the first time I ever had sushi. I was in high school, and I'd worked and saved up a little bit because sushi was then and still is now, but back then it was very expensive to me because I lived on my own and I was 16 and yikes. Anyway, of course I was bragging to the young lady that I asked out, and she was like, sushi, I've never had that. I was like, oh, I eat it all the time. It's amazing. It's wonderful. It's you know. She's like, okay, cool. Let's try that. It was in Urbana, Illinois, Champaign, Illinois. And so, of course, the memories that I have of it are that I ordered eel because I was bullcrapping my way through the day, which it still did. And I eat everything in the world. It still tastes awful. So I ordered all this food that tasted disgusting, and I had to, first of all, I was using my chopsticks, which I'm actually pretty good at now, but at the time I'd never had chopsticks in my hand ever. So every time I went to eat something, it fell all over me, and she was constantly making fun of me and giggling at me, and was a good sport, but she could see right through me. And of course the eel tasted like fish farts. But anyway, yeah, every time I have sushi, I think of that. What is it about the Japanese dressing? It's amazing. So good. Didn't give me a napkin. Oh well. Really good. I don't know about $17, but it's good. And they could have cut the lettuce. My goodness, it's huge. Keeps getting huger. Look, she said. Anyway. I just want to eat one piece of sushi on camera so I can let you know how it is. It's really good. So, Somerville, Cadu, Danville, Kentucky. If you get near it, it's good food at least. These spring rolls are amazing. Here's another Toyota. I think I've seen him around before. Hard to miss him, he's yellow. Let's get him some chicken. Holy cow, that other Toyota RV is now parked in Charlestown State Park with me. I'm gonna see if I can get an interview with him. Look at that thing.